Careful with that. Yeah, I got it. Hmm, this one, right? You asked for the brown one. That's the brown one. Cinnamon, cumin. Who's going to notice? For all I know, you just like to experiment with your recipes. Or you want to get back at me for something like getting that knife stuck in the ceiling. I tried that trick at the tavern, and guess what? It landed me a job. Two, actually. Finished up taking care of some wolves that were bothering one of the local farmhands. He liked my work so much that he recommended me to one of his buddies who needs a mercenary for a trip he's heading out on soon. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that sooner, but I wanted to make sure I had this first. All yours? I know how much you like this kind of stuff, so I wanted to get you something you didn't already have. And of course, the sweets. It's the good stuff too. Like from the bougie side of town. um, I wanted to do something nice after all you've done. I've been pretty ungrateful when I shouldn't have. I got mad at you for taking me in, of all things, and you just put up with it when you didn't have to. I'd be a lot worse off if you hadn't. You kept me from causing more problems for myself. I don't know where I'd be right now without you. And, well, payment isn't enough, so I wanted to do something that would at least put you in a good mood for today. Huh? Why are you getting like that? Seriously? You needed me as much as you needed a pet in the house. It's not the same. You know that. If you wanted a friend, there were people in town. You could have found someone with how you are. It's not the old ones or anything, but neither am I. But the point is, you've got a lot of people to choose from. I couldn't just choose who would take me in. And just look at how long it took to get here. No one would have stopped me from trying to find work before I was ready. I would have made a fool of myself at the guild. No one was going to hire me ever again with how weak I was. I'd have had to go over to the next town to find someone willing to hire me. Yeah, and I'd probably have made a fool of myself there too. I'd just keep going until there was nowhere else to go, or any money left, or I guess anything left in me. So, I wanted to do what I can to make it up to you. Well, obviously, it's not gonna be just this. A couple of gifts doesn't really mean a lot. But I'll do more things when I get my next payment. This job is going to pay pretty well. So, we'll do something really nice for you when I get back. It's a couple of towns over, so probably a week or two, assuming we head out early today. I'll be fine. I've got enough clothes packed for the trip. Yeah, there's enough food to get by. I'll stop by the taverns anyway for proper meals. Why do you need to see what I'm taking? God, it's not like I packed garbage in there. I'm not a kid. I can feed myself. Hey, I survived before all of this. I'll do just fine for a few weeks. Yes, I'll eat properly once I'm back, Mother. That's what you're acting like right now. Would you have worried about my health back when I was out there giving you death stares on the battlefield? No, don't lie to me. I'm being serious. Well, I'm almost back to that point, so don't worry. Back to 100%, dummy. I'll give you those looks every time you act like I'm 5. So treat me like you did when we weren't on better terms, minus the not on good terms part. With respect and understanding that people would take one look at me and not want to mess with me, and that I don't need my hand held for the rest of my life. I'll take care of myself, really, and I'll be back to take care of you too. Okay? Since you're so adamant about not making friends other than me, I've got to come back in one piece so you don't end up being a complete shut-in. You know what I mean. But seriously, I'll get this done and come home as soon as I can. For sure. Then um, I'll be heading out now. Make sure to lock up before bed, since I won't be here and all. Yeah, just do whatever you need to do to stay safe. Take care. Okay? Yeah, I will too. Huh? Oh, um, it just felt right to do that. I don't know. Well, it's gonna be a while and all. We won't be seeing each other every day after who knows long, and it's our new normal. It's been that way for a while. Family does that sort of thing when someone's about to leave. Yeah, that's the thing. You've seen it, right? Just forget the family part. It doesn't matter that we aren't, but it's still the same idea. Got it? I care. That's what I mean. About you. Yes. No. No. We can't. We can't do this right now. Stop. Stop. Look, I'm gonna be late if we keep this up, and there won't be any point to all of this in the first place. No, not. I mean, the whole reason this is even happening right now. If I wasn't about to leave, this wouldn't have happened. I mean, not right now, at least. I don't know if I would have been ready otherwise. Don't say that right now. This is the worst time for that. Just keep all that to yourself until I get back. But that's a conversation for when I've got time to think about it. This is all I'm gonna think about on the trip, anyway. I'll think about you the whole time, and how much I want to be home again. It's just 2 weeks. That's it. God, this was such a bad time for this. But I have to go. It's for you, and I need to go right now so that I can. I'll take some time to think about what I want to say. So I'll be ready. Yeah. You too. Do whatever you need to before that. Bye, then. Uh, okay. Just one more. It's, just because it'll be a while, you know? Yeah. Now, for real this time. I have to go. I'll see you soon.